I could have swore I saw something over here. I may be able to actually hit this guy from here. Doesn't look like it though. He's like right beneath me. Oh, it's just stun grenades. I thought that was something... Ooh, a box. Cardboard to transport daily supplies, equipped to wear. Soda? Burpees? Alright, I think that's everything. Whee! Yeah, it's this guy. You see him? He's snoozing. I don't know if he's about to wake up, though. There he is. Where's he gonna go?
Freeze!
Come on, give me the thing. Thank you. Court stuff. Nice. I saw he had a little jingle to him, so I'm pretty sure it's almost all the guards though. All the guards have dog tags you can get. All right, this one's taken care of. What now?
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Well, that was nice and touching. I'm gonna get out of this area, and I'm gonna have to call it for now. But at least we got this taken care of. Where's this go? E to F.
Nothing here.
Let me look here. I want to go to strut D. Make sure he doesn't wake up. Here we go.
What's up, Jack? I looked into Mr. Peter Stillman's file. Full name is Peter Stillman, known as Peg Leg Peter. He is a legendary bomb disposal technician. He is also a longtime instructor at the Naval School Explosive Ordnance Disposal and a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad. But 5 years ago, he lost his leg in an accident. And since then, he hung up his gloves to focus on being a lecturer. He was called back into service because, as he said, he is the only explosive specialist who can stop Fat Man. Although no longer an active consultant, he is still without a doubt the #1 guy when it comes to disarming explosives. He should be very helpful to you.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do.
Nothing here.
God, I hope they don't see me. Missed him though, damn it.
Nothing here.
I need to find this node. There we go. I thought I was gonna miss that. Oh, it's right here, nice. Fantastic. The sediment pool actually isn't that big. Oh man, just go to sleep. Thank you. I need to hurry up though. They're gonna report in. But the bomb should be over here, I hope. It's under like one of these. Not that one though. I think it's this one. Yeah. Nice.
This is Raiden. Disposal of the C4 in Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden.
What's up?
You need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And a church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry.
Damn.
I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
I forgot to unmute myself. I was texting Rachel. Gotta get all the way to strut A before these guys wake up. Something I've been meaning to mention while I've been playing this game. Oh shit. They're probably gonna come through that door. Do I have time? Oh shit. They're gonna come through that door. Maybe. Where are they coming from? I don't know. I was gonna mention about this game. This game has a lot of verticality. And it helps where you have the hanging maneuver. You have different places or different... A surveillance camera. Well, that's alright. Because I can just do this. I probably should change this. Whizzed right over your head there, bud. I mean, you can pretty much see like every place that you go to, even the helipad over there. Something I just did not mention before. There's a lot of new tricks in this game. Strut C dining hall. This is where Pete was. I should be able to call him.
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
I was gonna talk to you about something though.
Stillman, tell me something about Fat Man.
Well, to start, he was born the son of a clockmaker, neglected by his parents and without friends. It seems that he spent a lot of time by himself in his father's workshop. Maybe that was the reason, I'm not sure, but apparently he has had a tremendous fascination with clock mechanics since he was a child. It was at the age of 10 that a guidebook that he found on the internet changed his life forever.
On the internet?
That guidebook served as a basis of his eventually piecing together an atomic bomb. It was from there that he came to be known as Fat Man. And soon enough, there was no one associated with bombs that didn't know his name. In a sense, Fat Man was a hero.
Although what he did was recognized only by those in the trade, I'm sure that it served to greatly stir the ego of the teenage boy at the center of it all. But he leaves his mark nowhere else. Apparently he was hated and shunned by everyone in school. So he went on to focus all his energy on explosives. He scorned the reality that surrounded him and instead chose to embrace a world that would easily grant him recognition. Well, to be sure, it never amounted to anything more than, say, occasionally bringing a gun into school. Eventually, Fat Man came to Indian Head, the exercise training facilities of the Naval School Explosive Ordnance Disposal at which I was a lecturer. He absorbed all kinds of knowledge, as if he hungered for bombs. Close to 20% of the students at Indian Head flunked out of what is truly a hellish curriculum. Despite this environment, he achieved extraordinarily high marks that were without precedent. After leaving Indian Head, he joined up with Nest, said to be the most accomplished bomb disposal unit. It was there that he apparently got into some trouble.
What exactly?
You got me, but Fat Man was definitely not cut out for group operations from the very start. Having been ousted from Nest, he was picked up by Dead Cell, which was already becoming notorious for being a motley crew of sorts. It seems that it was through surprise attack maneuvers later conducted by Dead Cell that Fat Man completely subdued his former companions from Nest. While being the most peculiar individual among my students, he was also the most talented. Be sure not to underestimate him. Are we clear?
There is so much lore and dialogue in these codec conversations. It's honestly astounding. Yeah, he's no longer here, but I can go ahead and pick up Sensor B. I don't think I've ever done that before, actually. That's neat. There's that guy in there. We'll leave him be.
Is there somebody there?
No. He caught me at like the corner of his eye. Here, tell you what, pal, come here. This won't matter too much, since I'm gonna leave this place right away. I've only got Strut A to deal with now. Can I? Here you go. Alright, in you come, pal. Have fun. Got some trank bullets in the women's restroom. Alright. Probably should always have this thing equipped. Strut A is where we need to go. There we go. Don't have to worry about that. Man, I love this tranquilizer. I should probably slow down right here, though. Just so he won't hear me. I think it's Strut A. Yeah, it's only Strut A I've got left. Why do I keep putting away my gun? I don't know. Oops. I keep equipping the box too by accident. Something that I am going to need to do. I'll probably do it off recording just because it takes a while. I'm probably going to upgrade my grip strength. A surveillance camera. Where's the bomb though? Not in here. Somewhere in here. This is A. Yeah. What is this place? I don't think I've been in here. What's here? I think this is where the bomb is, actually. There's another cardboard box. There's a camera. Go ahead and... Well, that was... There we go. I don't know if they call in the cameras. Let's see. I can't crawl under that. Can I crawl under this? No. One of these areas I can crawl under. Might just have to start over here. Come on, Raiden. Come on, Raiden. There you go. Oh god, there's a guy in here. How did I miss this man before? Ooh, there's something over there. I don't think they can see me in here, so I should be safe. It's a bandage. Let me pull out the sensor just to make sure. No, there is a bomb over here. Okay. Question is, though, how do I... What is it?
No one's going to leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
Well, I'm crawling around pipes, man. So clearly, I'm onto something. I think it's actually down one of these pipes. Yeah, right there. Can't reach it, though, from here. I can't really turn, though, very easily. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Before I do that, though, there's actually an item I'm curious where it is. Because I've picked it up before, but I can't remember where it is. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to obtain it in this playthrough. I'll tell you about it here in a sec.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so
Well, it's a good thing I'm right here.
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector. It's the thing you acquired from the safe in Strut C a little while back.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.